Vaughn employees earn at least $15.
Hi guys, just giving it a couple minutes. This is really, when I was done, hi, first of all, welcome everybody, whoever joins. I did really some nice lives yesterday covering Summer and Michael, and I just would like to put this out there. Let's get my disclaimer. Here you go. This is very interesting. I allowed myself to just settle a bit today and try to get into the space of Michael, to give him more time to help direct me to finding information. I think he did a pretty good job. This is just a little disturbing. I got these from, I don't know, I don't even know what channel she only had like a less than 200 views on this 3 weeks ago. This person, I don't know whose station that was, but I believe she said that this comes from Hunter's father's Facebook. I cut everything else out, covered faces, because I don't want to do that, but this is where it came from. What's making me uncomfortable, first of all, the photos make me uncomfortable. But up in the left-hand corner, there's this girl. She's got something in her mouth. And her blanket matches up with Michael Vaughn's blanket, from what I see. Now, I might be wrong. Obviously, there's gazillions, and gazillions of blankets. Obviously, there's hundreds and thousands of millions of blue blankets. But when you're dealing with a situation that you're trying to find missing children, and a photo shows up like this, you have to take notice. The little boy whose face has bruises on his eyes, I cut it out. He also is wearing Batman pajamas. Now, Michael Vaughn wears all of his Batman stuff. And then their little girl that he was with had on zip up pajamas with the hearts on it. And this man has photos with these two young kids, and around his neck is that metal thing with the heart on it. I didn't even realize that metal thing had the heart on it until right before I was going live, to tell you the truth. Because I'm like, what's that on his neck? I blew it up. I'm like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. It's got a heart on it. Now, those who have been following me, a heart symbolizes the missing children. The heart, this heart thing shows up in the craziest circumstances, but they're by Michael, they're by Summer, they're by Harmony. They're all three of them. The moms I know Harmony's mom has the bracelet with the heart. Michael Vaughn's mom has a bracelet with a heart. Obviously, that's all common. But the same kind of bracelet when the same situation, I don't know. This man here has it on his neck, you guys. This girl, the shape that's on the blanket, there's a significance to the shapes. There's a big significance to the shapes that are on blankets because I've been following those shapes for 8 months. Summer has that same shape on her blankets, and they're photographed. They're photographed, just blankets with that shape in it. I think it's because they use a blanket to cover something up, but hey, it doesn't matter what it is. This is all guilt to me. And on the eye, a bright purple thing's coming out. And whatever is next to her isn't good. So this is something I really needed to show you guys because it's literally crazy information. Crazy information. This little girl is much shorter. I took their faces out. This here is there's something obviously coming through the heart, like remove these. This is, to me, is pretty crucial. It looks like a D, but I don't know. The most important thing is that heart on his neck with something coming out of it. And those kids are in really bad condition. They're really bad condition. They're both holding on to something together. They're holding on to it tight. Looks a little bloody. I don't know what's on his head. But these are on Hunter's father's Facebook. Something to take notice of. Something to take notice of. And they all have that sippy cup. The sippy cups seem to be used to keep them drinking whatever they want them drinking. And this little girl's PJs are just familiar. That's what we see Summer in many of times. Yeah, this right here. Let's see where that bright purple's coming out of. Yeah, it's that bright purple spot, and I'm going to show you that it's a heart. Actually, here it comes. Wow. Shit, I haven't even sent this to TBI. That's what's on her eye. It's actually making me very nauseous, to tell you the truth. It's actually making me nauseous. This is Hunter's father, who actually had a wonderful interview. I thought, I listened to it with Benny. I thought it was a nice interview for what it can be. But this is making me want to throw up. I just covered his face up for respect. Because there's enough information here that we don't have to see his face. And you don't have to see the kids' faces. We all know that the one with Michael's face is his. To me right now, actually, this here because I see that purple heart everywhere. Oh my God, you guys, I really feel this one. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Wow, does that look like Benny's heart? Oh my God, let me show you. Save. My God. I'll show you. It's a little small, but oh my God, you guys. That's a purple heart. It's that purple heart in her eye. Wow, my energy just literally is just completely sucked out of my body. I'm going to send this off to the TBI. Wow. See, Michael Vaughn's heart, there's one right by his head. It's right by his head. I'll circle it in here. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yeah, this is someone asked me if his heart was blue, and the hearts are red and dark purple. Is a new color. It seems to be, maybe that dark one is for boys. There's Michael's heart is right in there. He has a few of them, and he's got one above his head too. But they're he's got one in that circle white thing here. Let me show you. This heart that I just circled up top, wait, I'm going to show you, is the one that's identical to Summer's. It's identical, the one up top. It's a red heart in white. It's all the way up top. But they're usually red. Holy crap, this girl has one on her. Let me see, because I really cut the photos. Like just because I didn't want to. Let me see something. And I doubt these are still up on his Facebook. I really don't know. But the eye is bruised. Here's a little piece of it. His pajamas are forming V's. See, that's just a piece of his eye. Oh my God, and that's actually the same eye that Michael Vaughn's eye's bruised with. It's the same eye. Same eye. Huh. And his pajamas are turning into, here, look. Yeah, the V's are popping up. The V's are popping up. Wow. Let me put a V in there for you guys. The V's are deep faked. If in fact this is real, if it is, this is the V. They're deep faked because a V is a symbol. It's right here. They're coming out of his PJs. They're coming out of his PJs. Oh, brother. I didn't know. I really didn't know that this was going to. It happens every time right before I go on, you guys. It happens every time. Like, I don't anticipate this stuff. And then before I go on, I'm like, wait a minute. As I'm copying and pasting to go on, I'm like, that's a heart on his neck. And I didn't realize, wow. Well, I think that, I think this is kind of insane information, truthfully. And his little hand looks like something's wrong with it. Let me look. I cropped all of my photos is the problem. I'm actually really nauseated, to tell you the truth, right now. Like, I don't feel good. Shit. Let me see. Oh, wow. His hand is bloody, actually. You know, I think I'm going to go offline, and I am going to make sure that this gets opened by TBI right now and FBI. Um, All right, you all. I'm going to come back maybe later. I was going to do the Miracle Box. Well, I guess I could do it while I'm sending this. I mean, it's not that I could do it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do it while we're talking. Because I wanted, it was really fun to go to, let's see if Michael Vaughn is, I've got a lot of information came through last night. I didn't move. It was like, I didn't know where I was, but I can tell you what I saw and felt last night. I definitely felt the crowdedness, the crowdedness of where the kids go, like the first location, like when their first location, because they go a lot of different places, and I can't ask the spirits where they are. I can't, because they don't know what I mean, because they're in lots of different places. So it's hard. They just know from what they saw last. And they're very confused in who they are and why they are who they are. They have a lot of questions. They're little babies. They have a lot of questions. They're little babies who just want to play. Oh, well, I you know what I have to do? I'm going to go get this to TBI, and then maybe I'll be back later. It's just too much, too intense. All right, I'll be back later, you guys.